Hello guys, welcome once again to this YouTube channel Corex TV, and on today's video I'm going to be teaching you guys how to run the Nexus CLI node testnet 2. And as you can see, the Nexus testnet 2 went live November 18th. Yes, though they have been experiencing some glitch, but along the line the team has been able to fix all the glitch so far. So there are various ways via which you can mine the Nexus node. You could mine it with the web, you could mine it with a VPS, or buying a VPS, yeah, for those of them that have money to spend. But then you could mine for free and faster when you run a node on your PC. So it could be a Windows, a Mac OS, or a Linux operating system. And for those of you who don't have a a Linux operating system, you have Windows, you'll be wondering, how do you now run the node? You understand? How do you install Ubuntu? Now, this is why I did this class today, to show you everything and without wasting your time. If you are new to this YouTube channel, Corex TV, please do well to subscribe to my YouTube channel, as it will help me grow in the space. So I'm not new in the game, I'm a good developer, I write code. So I'm going to show you how to run yours effectively. Now for those of you who are new, at the top here you will notice there are a series of code listed here. So this is just to simplify it for you so that you will not get to waste your time. All these codes will be copied and pasted in the description channel below so that you can run your node. Very simple. Okay, now when you click on this run a node by the left, it will take you into their own personal guide, that will guide you on how to set up the node. But there are some things they would not tell you. That's why I'm here for you, because following just their guide, it will be a little bit difficult for you to set it up on your own. So let's dive into it without wasting time. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to do, for those of you who use a Linux operating system, you just have to start from here. Just ignore this WSL space dash dash install. Ignore it, because this will help those of you using Windows PC to install Ubuntu. This is Ubuntu. This Ubuntu comes for free for those using a Linux operating system. So for those of you using a Linux operating system, you just you just run the code from here down to the end and you're good to go. Why for those of us using a Windows PC just like me, you just have to start from here if you have not yet downloaded Ubuntu on your system. But if you have Ubuntu on your system, there's no need for it. As you can see, I personally have about 3 Ubuntus on my system. This is the first one, the latest version, the second one, and the third one. And I currently have the Nexus node running on one of my Ubuntu PCs, which is this, as you can see. I can see starting proof 24. So I'm about to teach you how to run the node on another of my Ubuntu software. So watch and learn. For those of you who don't have Ubuntu, what you have is Windows. The first thing you're going to do is come here and copy this first code. You copy this first code. So let me do it. Now for some of you, it could prompt you to to enter super user access mode. Yes, that's for you to use sudo. Okay, now as you can see, because I already have Windows Ubuntu operating system on my PC, that's why you are seeing this error. WSL this, version this, you understand? This, but there's no need for that. But for those of you out there, it's better you start with that. So let's dive into the main thing for the day. So the first thing you're going to do is to run the first code, which is the sudo apt update. Now for the space of time, because of time, I'm not going to be running this code because it's going to take my time. But once you're done running this code, there's some places where it will ask you yes or no. That's why or yes. You tick yes. Now after you are done with this, you run the second code, which is sudo apt upgrade. Okay, now like I said, I don't want to waste our time with all of these. Okay, but let's see. let's see, then you run the third code, which is this one you're seeing here. Okay, you copy it and you paste it. See? You copy it and you paste it and you're good to go. You know what? So, okay, for the sake of professionalism, let's run it. Okay, let's run everything so that you learn. Yes. So the first thing is to app update. This will help to update some of the things that are not updated on the PC. Now, if asking for password, I'm going to input your password. So while this is downloading, I'm going to pause the video while it is downloading. Okay. So as you can see, it has currently finished downloading. It has finished what updating the packages. So the next thing we're going to do here is what the sudo apt what upgrade. Now, for the sake of time, I'm also going to pause the video while this is what downloading. Okay, so once we are done downloading it and upgrading the package, we'll proceed what into the next code. So as you can see, we are done downloading the second code. So the next code we are going to be downloading now is this third code here. Why I'm following it step by step is so that you don't miss out on any of the steps. It's very important you follow all these step by step. I could easily just call out the code for you and leave it on the description channel below. You understand? And you will not really necessarily understand why we are doing all these things. So the first one was to update the software that we have. Then the second one was to upgrade most of them that have what's new ones upgrade. Why the third one now is we are installing the build package. The build package is important, you understand, for us to be able to carry out any mining or run any node on the Ubuntu PC. So that's what we are doing currently now is downloading. Now after this one is done, we will now enter into the main thing for the day. As you can see, look at it here. Okay. It's not yet. So let me even add it here. So after this one, the next thing we're going to do is this to install root. I didn't add it. So let me add it right away. Install root. Then after installing root, the next thing we will do is to add the target. So after doing this, we will now download the Nexus node and we'll be done with it finally. But then some persons, maybe because it's their first time running the node, they would not experience any problem. But there's some persons that will also experience from one or two issues. Okay, so the third code is where we are. This code has finished downloading, which is this code here. So the next thing now is to install root. As you can see, that's the first thing we started with installation website. Now you may be wondering where did all this one come from. When you go to manual installation, you see it here under Linux, you see it here. Now you be wondering, but I'm using it to secure Windows. Now look at it. For Windows, you see what I told you? Install WSL. Look at it here, install WSL. Then follow Linux instructions, which is this sudo apt update. The first one sudo apt update. The second one sudo apt upgrade. The second one, and the third one, which is what I'm doing here. So after that, we then what install it. So I'll copy it. This is the same code we used. So we'll paste it here and we'll run the code. Now installing those used to take time. Yes, it takes time, a whole lot of time. Yeah, but I think I may have downloaded those I think 2 days ago while I was preparing for this whole thing. But for you, it could take some of your time. So, like I said, I don't want to jump in any process so that you will learn it what effectively. Yes. And remember, if this is your first time on this YouTube channel, please, I'm pleading with you to subscribe to my YouTube channel. I beg, subscribe to my YouTube channel. I beg, eh? It will help us grow on the YouTube space, have dominance. When people see that, okay, this person has 1,000 subscribers, it means he's dropping legit content. And that's what I do. Yes. Because if you go and check the note for TESTNET 1 that I dropped, it was amazing. A whole lot of testimony, you understand? So this is just me dealing with you, because when we have more subscribers, our video tends to rank more. So while we wait for this to download, let's just see how far it's going to go. Yes, installing the root, it's most times it takes about 3.5 to 3 gig of data. So I would advise, if you don't have sufficient data, please try to download, to recharge a good amount of data, because you need it. Yes, you need it. So why this is taking time? Okay, let's see. It looks like you have an existing installation of Roost at snap/bin. It is recommended that Roost not be the primary Roost installation, otherwise you may have confusion unless you are careful with your paths. Then please reply while yes or set up the event, or pass Y to ignore checks. Okay, so let's see. If you are sure that you want both to use, so no, but for you, you have to tick yes, because you have not yet installed Boost. For me, I've installed Boost, so I have to tick no. So for you, you have to tick yes. Good. So the next thing we're going to do is to add the target. So now I'm going to add the target. Remember, for me, it's not really going to cost me much time. Yes, because I've done this before. But for you, it's going to cost you a whole lot of time. So just take the time and do it. You understand? Let's see. We'll stop target, add this info downloading component. So it's downloading it. So it's not going to take its time, okay? Let's see. So my node is still running. My node is still running. Let's focus on what we're doing here. Okay. Good. So we are done with this, and the next thing we are going to do now is what? This is what we just finished with. So the next thing to do is to download the Nexus CLI. So let me copy this here. Remember, don't put any space. Yeah, so copy this. I'm going to paste it here. Or you could also get it from here, which is the quick install. They are all together is the same code. Okay. Let me remove what is here. So you paste, yeah, now the coil HTTP Nexus is this area. So enter. Good. So it's downloading now. So this one that is currently downloading is the main thing we are going to need. Yeah. And this particular one will take about 5 minutes, yeah, maybe 2 to 5 minutes. Depending on the performance of your system, actually, if your system has an high performing system, it's not going to waste your time. Okay, so let's just proceed with it and see what we have here. So I've done it already in other of my PCs, other of my Ubuntu software, but I'm here to install it here. So that's why it's taking time. But for those of you out there, after the first installation, okay, whenever you want to restart the node, in case your light goes off or your PC goes off, restarting the node, all you just have to do is to just come back here and copy this, which is the main guide. Installation script this. You just copy it and just immediately you have access to your to your WSL, your Ubuntu environment. Just paste this code and it will just jump to get you what impute your node ID or continue with your existing node ID. So we're currently downloading all this. It's going to take a lot of time. Let's see how it comes up. Okay. Okay. So we're there now, 390 out of 475. So once it gets to 475 out of 475, we're done. And we will not go with the remaining words updates, which is necessary. Okay, so let me take this up. So we're currently at this place. The rest of this is just for us to increase the memory of our memory, yes, because each of the Ubuntu in this Windows subsystem Windows environment comes to just a 2 GB RAM space. So for us, we'll be upgrading it to what 12 GB or 20 GB. 12 is better, depending on what the performance of your PC, like I said. So we'll just see this out in 475 so that you see that it's just a simple process and there's no big deal here. Okay. So 446 out of 475. Let's proceed. So let me pause it while we wait for the download to finish. Okay. So as you can see, we are done. Yes, let me take it up a bit so you will see. So this is where it finished the 475 and finished downloading. So this is the Nexus here. So this is what it's asking. This node is already connected to an account using node IDs. Do you want to use the existing user account? For me, let me just choose no. You understand? I'm going to choose no. Yes. Enter one to start what? Proving without any next. Enter two. Let me choose two. Now impute node ID. So this is where we'll come to this point here. So let me copy this node ID. This is the node ID we'll be using. Now you will see error is going to show. Yes, you will see error. Just follow me. There's an error that is going to show and we'll fix it together. So good. So start proving one. So let's see. It's going to show cube. Yeah, it's going to show cube because the RAM we have has filled up. So there is room to increase the RAM, of which I'm going to help you do. But for some of you that maybe this is your first time downloading Ubuntu software on your Windows, you still have a lot of RAM to work, so it will not show cube. Yes, it won't show cube. But either way, let's see what it shows, and let me guide you. So let me be sure that I'm currently using the right this thing, because I have you know so let me see. Yeah, this is the right one I'm using. So let's get to work. Compiling guest program, creating vehicles. Yeah, it's taking a little bit of time, but I'm going to fix it. Okay. Yeah, don't panic. I'm going to fix it. Yes, so you can see the CLI here, 4659766 is the same thing with the CLI here. Okay, yeah. So while we wait for it to prove, it takes a little bit of time though. Yes, it takes a little bit of time because they are still working on the software. Yeah, they're still working on it. But let me just show you so that you will see that this one is working. You see, starting proof 58. This is the one I'm currently already running. You understand? This one I'm currently running. This is when we started proof, proof one. Okay, this is when we started proof one. So let me take you back to the one we are doing. Yeah. So like I told you, I'm here for you guys, to help you simplify it the best way possible. Yeah. All I need is for you to just subscribe to my YouTube channel and hit the notification bell icon so that whenever we drop such quality videos, you won't be left out of it at all. Okay, you won't be left out. Let's wait a little bit. Yeah, this is the testnet phase, and they are stressing the system, because this is the only opportunity they have to stress test it before they go mainnet. Yeah, because when you compare the testnet one they did last year, December, yeah, that was December. Yes, you notice there was no wallet address or anything. But this time around, there's wallet address. They are still updating some things. Oh, perfect! It worked actually. VK was successfully created besides this. So this is because it's a new account. Okay, this is because it's a new account. So you see, we have already started what proving. Yes, we already started proving. But still, I will go ahead to also teach you, just in case you receive that error, what you should do. Okay, because I don't want you to experience any error while you are running your node. So we are officially done with the video because we are successfully proved. But then I want to still want to teach you in case you face an error. Because let me show you the error. Because I faced it while I was running this on my second account. Okay, so let's go up here so that I will show you the error and why it's necessary to teach you how to resolve it so that you will not experience such error. Okay, So when you come here, starting proof one, you see queued. I had to restart it again, and it also showed me what queued. I think this was the first time I started it. Queued. Then I started it again and tried it again. Queued. So I had to now increase my words, my swap space, because my swap space was very small. That was why it was not working. So after I increased my swap space, queued again. So I started increasing my swap space. After what was my swap space was 2 gig. So I had to increase it all the way to 12 gig. And immediately I did that, it started what? Immediately. This is where I increased it to 12 gig. You see, 12 gig against what the initial 2 gig. So this is what I want to teach you guys, how to what increase your swap space. So I will have to cancel this and show you guys how to do it. Yes, so I've canceled it. So now the next thing you're going to do is to copy this code, which is this right here. Yes. It's going to ask you for your password. You repeat your password. The password is not visible. So, oh, as you can see, the swap file is 10 gig. You know why? Because all my Ubuntu are all connected. Okay, that's why the swap file is 10 gig. But for you to be able to do this, you just have to follow the steps that I'm highlighting here. Just in case you receive any what's queued error, this is all you have to do. Okay. The next one is to copy this code. Used 4 gig has already been used already. Free 8 gig, 12 gig. So let me just increase, I'll just increase it up to 20 gig, so that I will not have any issue with space whatsoever. So let me come here and change it from 12 gig to 20 gig. Come down here, change it to 24,500. So let's copy this, paste it here. Remember, all these are just for educational purpose. Okay, yeah. Everybody will have to do something they love doing, and for me, I love solving problems. Yeah, that's shows you can call me this solution. I love solving problems. I just can't help it. Okay, so when you do that, it's going to update and release your words, your current what swap space. Yes, it's actually doing it right now. Now remember once again, if this is your first time on this YouTube channel, Corex TV, I'm pleading with you to please subscribe to our YouTube channel, and hit the notification bell icon, so that whenever we release such quality videos, you're not going to be left out, because our work is to educate you on how to be successful on the crypto space. And I'm actually doing that. So this is actually done. This is upgrading it. I'm sure what could be one of the errors it could be is why it's delaying, because we're already using this space already to run a current node here. And they are all connected. See, we're proving 55, so they are all connected. So we just give it a little bit of time, and we are all good. We are all good. Okay. So let me open the one where we are working on. Let's see. It's still loading. It's still loading. Yeah. Give it a little bit of time to finish uploading. I may most likely end this, maybe that's what is affecting me, that was causing delay. Let's see, let me end this, Control C. Okay, so let's focus on just this. Let me end this code here and we run the code again. Okay, let's see what we have here. Oh, it's actually downloading the file. Oh, let's just run it again. It's actually downloading the file. Wow, 51 megabytes per second. Oh, now I see. Oh, it's all good. Let's just wait. Let's just wait. So I'll just pause the video while this proceeds, and when we're done with it, we'll go over to the next step. Okay? Yeah. So as you can see, the file has finished downloading. So we're done with this. So you can see it. So the next thing we're going to do now is to what? Give it what? Super user access. Yeah. So that it can be accessed whenever we're doing anything. And the next thing we want to do now is what? Swap file. Just do everything I'm doing. That's only if what you receive the word queued when you are trying to run your own. You understand? If it shows you queued, but if it doesn't show you queued, you are good to go. Okay? Yes. Let's see what we have here. Okay. So it has not yet updated, but for you out there, when you try it, it's going to work for you. Okay? When you try it, it's going to work for you. Yeah. Yeah. You try it, it's going to work for you. Okay? So you just include this final code and you're good to go. That's only if you are what receiving the error message. Okay. So then after this, the next thing you just have to do is to what we impute what the 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 Nexus CLI code. Yeah, which is this. Let's copy this and paste it back. When you paste it back, it's going to restart the whole process. Not really restart the whole process, it will take you directly to where you just need to approve the nodes to start running. And that's all. And you are good to go. So let's see. Don't forget, subscribe to my YouTube channel, Correct TV, in case this is your first time on this page. Yeah, we only drop educational video. So you see, this node is already connected. Do you want to use the existing user? Yes. So now it starts proving. So let me go back and reactivate my second node that was running. You see, it's not difficult. So this, we have come to the end of the video. Remember, for you as a new user, if your node already starts proving at this point, immediately you start saying ZK proof successfully created besides this, you just continue running your node. But whatsoever that makes you see an error message, the queued error message, which is this. Let me see. Let me see if it's showing here. Okay, it's not showing here. Let me take it to the other page. Whatsoever make you start seeing the queued message. This is it. This is the queued message. Immediately you start seeing this queued. Uh, when you're trying to execute the node and you start seeing queued, starting proof one. and it's creating VK proof and show killed. Just you go on ahead to run this phase of code that I pasted here, which is from here down to the end, and that will help you what fix the problem you are what going through. Okay, so let me readjust this back to what 12 click, and readjust this back to what 13,000, 11,000.